Hey, hi. I'm finally making another video and I think I am lost and I've forgotten why I started. And I started this thing hopefully that I am going to be able to okay, maybe be consistent with it was like I had a lot of ideas, I had a lot of things to say that should be able to put in a video. But I started November last year. That's like 6 months ago. And for the past 6 months now, I've only made 4 videos. That was insane. Is it even 4? But anyhow, I am lost. I don't know what I am doing. And this video is me coming out clean that I am lost. And it's not even about just the video alone. It's about everything that I'm doing right now. Like I can remember one of the videos I made last year was embracing the paradox of your 20s and being lost. But to be honest, even after that, I am still like insanely lost, if that is something I can say. So that's where I'm at right now. That has been a very, very crazy ride. I don't know what I am doing. I am overthinking what I am doing. I don't know exactly how to go about it. It's crazy. I think what's the main issue is that I have just fallen into the roller coaster of what has been hindering me from starting in the first place. Like I overthink everything, even though I know I'm just starting, I'm just learning. I want everything to be perfect, which is weird. Like, most of the things that you see online that okay, you should try your best. So, okay, just give yourself some grace and all. Even though that seems easy to do, but it's harder than it is for a person that is trying to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I have to make sure it is okay, it is up to par with some levels of expertise that even though I don't have that level of expertise, so I overthink everything. I don't have a niche. Like, I don't know that I should focus on self-improvement. And even the self-improvement thing is really, really, really hard. Like, the whole video thing is to document my self-improvement so that I'm meant to be able to go back and be accountable to myself. And self-improvement is really, really hard. And it's crazy how it is. Like, you are following a schedule, you are trying to get things done, productive now, and then you are feeling optimistic about everything. The next moment you are just overwhelmed about everything again, and it's just crazy. You go for some days and you just crash out after crash out after crash out. Today is like, I posted yesterday on my Snap that yesterday was the 6th day of the month. I've crashed out like countless times this month. That is enough for the whole month. So, but if you just have to put yourself back together. So those are the problems that I have been facing, challenges I have been facing in terms of this video, and the whole idea of I have to create something special. Like, I watch a bunch of other people's video and I feel like, oh, I should be able to create something like this. I find myself being stuck in that loop of, okay, I will make this video. Okay, I have to think like the way this person is thinking. I have to look at it the way this person is looking at it, and I have to create something as great as this. But that is just setting myself up for failure. And the whole quotes and quotes trying to be special, again, I'm saying, like, trying to separate yourself in the creative space. Like, you're a creator, and that's like one of the, like, everybody is a creator these days. How do you separate yourself? So I feel like a lot of people, like, including myself, this is me inclusive, like, we fall into that space of I want to be special, that we forget how to be original, how to be authentic. I feel like that's one thing that I need to call myself back on. And another problem I think I have is my scripting. Yeah, I discovered, like, in my last videos, I try to script. Like, I'll write down my scripts, do some scripting before I start the video, then I have to, like, read the scripts when I am recording the video. But that scripting made me feel rigid when I'm making the video. It feels so unnatural. And even with the scripting, my eyes are really not the greatest. So writing the scripts and trying to read my script when I'm making a video is really, really tasking. So that's why, as I'm talking right now, this is unscripted. Like, I'm just coming back from church right now. I'm just like, I will just do this thing. I'm not even going to think about it. I will just do it. And I'm scared of the process. Yes, I feel like I'm scared of the process. That's another thing I can say that has really been thing that has been affecting me. So, like, the top of the thing is the scripting, trying to be special, overthinking everything, trying to be perfect, trying to create something meaningful, and that's turned dead my goods in this video. But I feel like it's better late than never. I'm trying. The whole adulthood shit is hard. So yeah, the whole situation got me in a loop. Like I keep on going around. I overthink. I will have an idea of a video. I overthink. I will think about the way I'm going to make it. I don't know the way I'm going to make it, and I will not make it. To be honest, as a creative, one of the things that is going to disturb you the most is imposter syndrome. Like, I feel like a fraud, actually. Yes, and maybe I am. That was weird. Well, I feel like a fraud. Like, not even in this video thing, you know, because as much as I'm trying to create video, I'm also a designer. Like, I say I'll call myself an artist, actually. So there will be sometimes I feel so down, and I feel so uninterested in what I'm doing, even though I create some things sometimes. And I feel like this is where I even get out of it. Like, I create things that people say is great, and I feel like that's one thing that help lifts my mood, that okay, at least somebody other than me thinks what I am creating is great. And you know, and the imposter syndrome is actually really setting when you see other people's work and you be like, I'm not even an artist. Like, you just feel like a fraud all in the space. So where am I right now? I don't know. I discovered the way to get out, and that's the reason I'm making this video. The way to get out is to maybe I have been doing this thing all the time wrong. Maybe I have been looking at this from a different, the wrong perspective, and I feel like everybody who is going to fall into this space as a creative, and maybe this is just my down curve of the Dunning-Kruger effects. I don't really know. Dunning-Kruger effects is very easy. I'm just at the lowest point of the time. It's just my rise. Well, it's intense. So maybe I just have to do it my own way, and I should try to stop trying to like having a manual to it and trying to look at other people's work to do it. I'll just do it my own way. And this is calling back to my first video. Like, my aim was just to do it the way I see it. So now I will not polish anything. I will try to make it the best I can make it, and not overthink whatever I'm trying to make. And you know, they always say quality work on say. I will still try to do that, but no scripts from now on. It is just going to be raw. I'm not going to be scripting anything. The idea, whenever the idea comes to my head, I will just stand up and I am going to make the video. Maybe this is a sign to anyone that is watching this that, okay, just get going. Just do it the way it comes. This feels like my first video again. So I am just going to do it any way I see it. And if it works, fine. It doesn't work, this is one of the same things I said in my first video. So, but I hope it works, and I'm going to take it really, really seriously this time around. I hope it works. So thank you for watching. If you have stayed up to this long to the end of this video. And I've never said this in the video before, but I'll say please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know how to put the subscribe stuff because I'm just learning Premiere Pro. I didn't even know how to do that. So that's one of my learning process. So it's just going to be moving forward from now on. So thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next one if I'm able to post this up. I think I should have a like counter for this video. Yes, I've said like countless times. Cheers. Peace.